way back right now. Listen, chilling on the corner of the stadium ride. From the looks of the course, we didn't think we'd survive. Second day there, we were walking down the street with a ride in mind and a funky beat. But when we turned into the alley, to our surprise, we seen a bunch of hoods right before our eyes. They looked us up and down once, twice, and again. It must have been 100 to 110. So I looked up on my shoulder right at my friend. He said, nice knowing you, but this is the end. And so we back down the hatches, prepared to fight. Then all of a sudden we seen the light. Because the time is right, the time to rock. And everybody knows we need to get to the rock. We're also devastated when we're on the stage. The fans start screaming, yelling with rage. I said we're fresh, new, and you know it's true. So let me introduce you to the rest of the crew. JC's first, he's an Oscar mix. There ain't no rhyme and he can't fix. Springstone's next, he's a kid in the spin. We didn't want to battle, we ain't going to win. That is my ride, but we call him Jor. The kid is so fresh that you never be bored. Next he's gone, his word is true. The party people know him as the one who's beat you. I'm next to be the wizard of the word. I'm the greatest MC that you ever heard. And now you know we're dead, and you know we don't play with the new kids on the block. And we're here to stay. Yeah! Yeah! 1985! 1985, the song was written, recorded.
Is that the first song?
The first song? The first New Kid song.
The first song we did?
The first official.
Joe was not there yet. Not yet. Not yet. And that's why it was not complete. Not complete. That's right. Okay.
Smattering of applause.
We were on our way.
On our way. But that's the first song that all 5 of us recorded.
Yeah.
There was 2 other songs first.
Wasn't there a move though at the end? And we're here to stay.
Yes.
That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Except when I did it was like. But yes. We actually recorded 2 songs before that, but it was just me and some kid named Mark Wahlberg. And one of the songs went on to become Stop It Girl, which we later sang together. And then the second song was a song called Tell Me Again, which sounded like Is This the End by New Edition. And Mark was the lead singer on it. And if you saw Boogie Nights and saw him sing as Dirk Diggler, that was actually an improvement over what he sounded like as a potential new kid. But then we got the rest of the guys together and had the original J-Ski, which was a kid named Jamie Kelly who left the group, and the hunt began for the young man who would ultimately become God's gift to us, Joseph McIntyre.
When we were home.
Yeah. And that song.
What's up, fellas?
Who's this kid?
Who is that?
Who's this kid? Who's this little motherfucker? What's up, guys?
Oh my God. I forget exactly when I first met you guys. I don't know if it was the first time or it was the second time, was the second floor of Maurice's house. Close to the room closer to the street.
Yeah,
It was
the ping
all
pong
2x4. Yeah.
The ping pong
It
room.
was just like plywood and 2x4s, and I just stood there. Everyone was like, that was it. That was pretty much it. And I think we danced a little, and that was it.
We used to drive in our manager's car, and Joe would always sit in the front seat. We'd be in the back, and he'd be like in the front seat like this. Not really saying nothing. He was just studying us.
I didn't think I was doing that at all, but you guys all said I did that all the time. That was a Mustang coupe, like two-door Mustang, and all five of us plus Mary, and I would be like sitting on somebody's lap in the front seat, and the three of you would be in the back seat. That's crazy. Anyways.
Well, that song went on to become the title track for an album that sold 3 copies. One to Joey's mom, one to Jordan and John's mom, and me and Danny's mom split the third one. But we decided we weren't going to quit, and we wanted to keep it going. And ultimately, we started the recording process that would lead us to our second album. An album that changed the course of our lives and the course of many of your lives. Hopefully for the better. And also brought us our first top 10 record.
That's right. We might need a little help to sing some songs today.
Sure.
Should we invite a guy who wasn't there the first time around, but the second time around we could not have done it without him. Please put your hands together for you know who, Mr. Rob Lewis. My dude. Yeah. So that second album, this Hanging Tough, definitely had, you know, a vibe that the first one didn't, and we just felt like everything was gelling, and we were in it for the right reasons and just having fun, and so the first single first went up the R&B charts, the black music charts, what they used to call them in Billboard, and we were marketed as just an R&B act, and we were on Soul Train. We were on Soul Train. I mean, we were on Showtime at the Apollo before it went pop, right?
We didn't perform for any white people that weren't named Wahlberg, McIntyre, and Knight for the first 3 years of our existence. No white people knew of us in Boston at all.
Yeah, we were marketed that way, and I guess it just, you know, I don't know, they didn't figure out that maybe we could have had a much more diverse audience. And so it went to 55 and on the charts, and then it just started dying, and then somebody in Tampa, Florida, just started playing the song, and it caught on, and people, you started calling in. You guys started calling in, and yeah, we just, a couple of breaks, started rolling, and you gotta have a lot of things to happen, but we did record one video. We made one video for $9,000, which is a lot of money, but it came back around. $9,000 is a lot of money for a video now. Anyways, and then we got to do another video, the video that is now kind of...
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot you can say about this song. I think about where we recorded it. We recorded it at Mission Control, and it's in Boston. And it was Maurice's brother's studio, Michael Johnson, and he had a studio, a really cool, fancy studio. It was always exciting to get a chance to go to the studio and just make a record. I mean, it was like a dream. And over a couple of Saturdays, I did my parts, and I went down to Copley Square, that's where it was, and right across the street from thinking about my mom, she worked in the Hancock Tower, and yeah, it was just a beautiful, wonderful time, and so here it is. I'll stop talking and go sing the song.
Tell me I'm staying.
gonna love you, girl, until the end. Tell me, girl, you're gonna always be mine. Please don't go, baby. Don't. Please don't go, babe. Please don't go, darling.
You'll see now, it's me. It'll be too